Do it, do.
No, the chicken, the consistency of a fucking dish.
All right, let's do some sound checks here.
Let me know when you're ready.
Give me a mic check, bro.
Mic check. Mic check 1. Mic check 2. Mic check 1. Mic check 1. Mic check 1. Mic check 1. Two.
I'm gonna bring you up a little, your audio a little bit. Give me a second. Give me another mic check.
Mic check 1. Mic check 2.
All right, that's fine. See you sound.
Hell, she do it right. I'm mic check 2. Just saying.
All right. Well, sound good on my end. And I got Fat Monkey in the chat here. He says he can hear it just fine, and that's all I need to know. What up, Fat Monkey?
Fat Monkey, can you hear me too?
Oh yeah, he hears you.
What up, what up?
What up, what up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so let me get the Facebook chat pulled up, and then we're gonna start.
Let me know when you're ready so I can record over here too, man.
Romper. Yeah, that's why I'm just letting the intro rock, so we can get everything ready. Just want to get this Facebook chat up. There we go. There it is. Okay. Scooch that over. Get that prepared. There is that. All right. Let's do a quick thumbs up on the post. Oh yeah, man. I appreciate you coming through, brother. We're gonna be recording a podcast today, so it's not gonna really look like gaming. So if you're just trying to hear us talk about shit,
You got a lighter in here?
feel free to hang out. There is a lighter in the other room if you need one, sir. Okay. Bonjour. Bonjour. I'll show you who it is. Je m'appelle Hook. What's going on?
Holy shit!
C Spears, thank you. Canadian, what up? Welcome, welcome, sir. All right, let's get the layout going, and then we're gonna kill the music. All right, all right. Got me pulled up. Got my homie.
What up, what up, what up?
What up, world? We are live, sir. So.
Oh, we're live on the video?
I think we're live on the video.
Oh, we are live on the video.
All right.
Oh, welcome, 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 world. It's your boy Dez and
it's your boy Hook. We're doing our collabo podcast once again today. We got video for you.
Yes,
The
sir.
Retro Rec Room podcast, or the Triple R podcast, to say it short.
Yep. On Facebook, and you know where I'm at. Spotify. Hopefully you know where I'm at.
Yeah. If you're here for this many episodes, I don't know what episode number you're on, but this is episode number 8 of the Retro Rec Room.
Shit.
Yeah, we didn't get too many. We didn't get too many.
Well, technically 9 because last episode.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Was the episode of the Rec Room.
Yes, that's true. That's true. I'm gonna have to grab that audio from you.
Oh yeah.
We'll do that. We'll do that as a side story. Anyway, today we're going to be touching on a subject we covered on the last collabo podcast, which was, I believe, the protection of
That was a collab.
Oh no, we were talking about wrestling last time.
Yeah,
Right. But we're gonna get back.
I released the reins and let you get it.
Okay, that's right. We talked about wrestling last time, but we are going to talk about what you were protecting black women, which is Want to Talk About It podcast. So if you check that out on Spotify or Facebook, you can check into our thoughts on that. But since we are on the Triple R podcast, let's go ahead and get to wrestling talk for a little bit until we get to the meat of why we're here. AEW news, man.
Yeah,
Things retirement. We were talking about a little bit off the show. The retirement show is going to be at Revolution this Sunday.
And when I last heard, like I told him outside, I was like, hold on, man. A year went by that damn fast.
Yeah, man.
It's like, I remember him, it was last year, 2023, a few months ago, but it was like last year around this time. I was like, he got I could sort of March around last time. March last year,
I want to say it's late last year. Maybe around October,
No,
November.
definitely before it got cold.
It wasn't that long. It hasn't been that long. It's only been like a few months, I believe. But yeah, it's here this Sunday. I don't know if I'm gonna watch it live. I think I'm gonna actually try to check out the show. But I don't know if I'm gonna check it out live or not. I don't have to work the next day, so I probably will. Okay, well, I appreciate you. Kind of wish I had some background ambiance on, but I gotta find some royalty-free music to use for future shows.
Bro, you got 3 producers.
I got some stuff in the bag I could use, but I want to use something that's just very soothing. It isn't overpowering to use in the background, so I'll have to look into that. But yeah, man, it's been really cool. I seen some of the vignettes and stuff they've been sharing. I just saw a picture today on Reddit. It was a panorama poster, and it was like the evolution of Sting, and it was just like it was like Sting, Surfer Sting, all the way into current, and it was fucking awesome, dude.
Which version is your favorite Sting?
I unironically really, really fucking love Surfer Sting, bro. We should grab an ashtray, bro. Yeah, man, if you don't mind. But I'll keep going. I really love Surfer Sting, man. Just the 90s aesthetic and the bleach blonde hair and the whole fucking what up, KSMM, man. How you doing, sir? Welcome to the pod. Welcome to the Triple R podcast. Good to see you back on the stream, man. But
What's up?
Yeah, man. KSMM is an old regular, bro. He's been here probably almost since I started the channel, man. Love seeing him in here.
Oh, that's good shit.
Mm-hmm. Long time viewer. Yeah, I really love Surfer Sting, like a lot. Love the old theme, man named Sting, and I love it. It's so cheesy. I love the campiness of it, man. I secretly kind of hope that they find a way to showcase that in the match. It's going to be a tag match. It's him and Darby Allin, which has been his protege in AEW, versus the Young Bucks, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson. Got to refer to them by their passport names. That's they made the whole thing, bro. I remember I told you they just pulled that up. It's so good, bro. You will refer to us by our passport names, Matthew and Nicholas, and they said their middle names too. It's so funny. Matthew and Nicholas Jackson. They've been just going around acting like jackasses because they're technically executive vice presidents.
But technically, I would too. Man.
It's been great on TV, man.
Look at this and that.
Yeah, they've been. We're not gonna talk about Vince. No. We're not talking about Vince here. We can do that on another episode.
Can we talk about John Laurinaitis or?
We can talk about. You know what? If we. When we talk about seriously though, when we talk about that P Diddy thing, when me and you get a chance to watch that with Motion Martin thing, we can talk about that on that episode. It'd be very relevant.
Definitely gotta pull it up now.
It'd be very relevant to that situation.
Did he have Laurinaitis?
No, just the fact he has another allegation charge against him.
Oh, we said it.
Yeah,
we said it. What?
Well, they're gonna be coming out
when what's the name came out.
Yeah, it's gonna be coming. They're gonna be holding.
We said, oh yeah, it's coming. We said it's coming.
It's coming.
And it's coming.
And Jamar is commenting on the latest allegation. So I want to see his thoughts, and then I kind of want to touch on that, especially since it kind of falls into what we're going to be talking about today.
This motherfucker.
Just rolls, man. It's a synergy, bro. Corporate synergy.
Did he?
Bro, yeah, man. Dude, that dude's been shiesty his whole career, bro. He's been shiesty his whole career. The connection to the Crips, all this, I'm a hustler, I know all these people, all this other shit. Yeah, man.
Craig Mack pass. Just saying.
All the dirty shit he's done behind the scenes in the music business. Yeah, man.
Wasn't a high profile hospital. I'll tell you that much.
I completely believe that he's been involved in some really nasty things, man. And I think if he does get convicted, if that case, all of those cases go to trial, you're gonna hear some nasty stuff about a lot of people.
Yeah,
a lot of people. It's not gonna be just Diddy. There's gonna be some people's names that get brought up, and it's gonna be rough on the industry, bro. A lot of the people we respect, a lot of people's heroes in the rap world, yeah, they're gonna get exposed.
I was just listening to the episode the other day.
Because you got to think, how many people are connected to Puff Daddy, especially all those New York guys.
That's the thing. I was listening to the episode the other day, and I was telling Mike on the episode that they're tearing down the old pillars. These guys used to be untouchable.
Yeah,
they're setting up new pillars.
I'm not liking these new guys either. These drug addicts, I'm not feeling them, bro.
Oh, that's just rap.
Yeah, man. It's this
hip hop.
This drug addict rap is not.
Hey, don't forget about Lil Nas X. He's leading the way too.
I really don't want to fuck with Nas X, man. He's just trying to stay in his own way and do his own little gay thing. I don't care.
But he's hands off. I mean, hey,
do your thing, bro.
My cup of tea, but he don't fuck with nobody.
He don't. He just stay out of the way.
And he's not forcing on nobody. Cool. Like,
yeah, he just stays the hell out of the way. I respect it, man. I respect it. But
we're not doing the kid shit though.
But there's probably some stuff going on with him because he just blew up out of. I love Old Town Road like the next person. Even though the song is got some subliminal message in it. Great song. It's catchy. It's catchy. But for him to blow up the way he did.
He's got great backing.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
Out of nowhere. All these people blowing up off TikTok like this, man. Hey, bro. Like Cat Williams said, bro. You took a deal. That's all I gotta say.
Back to wrestling. What else going on? The damn icon. It's finally after what? How many years?
Jesus.
Gotta be at least like 50 years, man.
No, 40, something like that.
Shit.
Because Sting is in his 60s now. That is crazy though, man. Like,
talk about storied career.
Not only that, but very little controversy.
Yeah.
There's not many guys that have been in wrestling where you can say, hey man, there's no really bad stories about this guy. There's no controversy as far as like he's done some sexual shit to someone, like questionable, unacceptable stuff like Ric Flair, who I keep seeing on my TV, and I'm like, bro, why are we putting this guy on television now?
And I don't even know who Sting's wife is. I don't know what she looks like.
Bro, exactly. You barely see his family. I'm like, great. He keeps him away from the business.
Talking about protecting.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Dude is
on the flip side, you got Steph Curry and his wife. I wouldn't feel like I was getting enough attention. Like, what are you talking?
I can't believe she put that on the internet. Even if she was like joking, like don't do that.
You don't put that out there. Guys are fucking sharks.
Before I stream Fallout 4 again, probably tomorrow. To be honest, probably tomorrow in the afternoon or the morning. Yeah, we're probably gonna do another Fallout 4 stream tomorrow, so look out for that. But jeez, oh man, just that is crazy. And then of course she had the backpedal. Steph just kind of he's worried about basketball, so he's like, whatever, bro. She's all backpedaling. Oh, I'm joking. I'm like, yo, don't make jokes like that. That's not appropriate. And why are you drunk tweeting? Stop. Jesus.
Put that low jack on that phone.
There's just something. I don't know why. What time in the morning? Okay, so I don't know where you're at, but it's Central Standard Time where I am. So for me, probably around 10 a.m.
Oh, it's tomorrow.
Yeah.
You stream.
Okay. Holy shit!
Like, there's too many people in that position. Whether it be, yo, Mike Lee, appreciate the like. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mike came through. He's watching. What's good, brother? What's good? We here with the video today.
Man, my phone need to charge, man. I can call the group in a whole minute. But until then, you are in the chat, so
yeah. So I do see the text in the chat. I'll probably do a better layout so if anyone is on Twitch or YouTube, we can actually see the text on screen. I don't have it set up on this one, but I'll have something else that I'll lab out for future streams. So if people do want to see their text on chat, we can do that. But yeah, man, it's just like so many people, whether they've been wives or husbands or whatever you want to say pronouns wise. What platform are you using?
Man, it's all him set this up, man.
So I'm using Restream to stream on Twitch and YouTube, and then I have a separate piece of software within my OBS where I can set up a second stream, and that's what I'm using to stream on Facebook. So I got a lot of stuff going on there, but I use Restream for the multi-stream for those two services, and then I do a separate RTMP stream on my computer to stream to Facebook.
All right, let's see if we can get you up in here, Mike.
I'm gonna try to get him on the call.
Yep, I'm calling now.
All right, great. All right. Okay, let me close that chat. I can walk you through some stuff, Mike. I can walk you through some stuff, man. OBS is not hard to use at all.
He gonna stay in the chat or is he gonna answer?
I don't know.
Oh, he said he cool in the chat.
Okay, cool.
Bet.
Do I play Rec Room? I've never played Rec Room. I just saw it on YouTube today. I don't know what that is. What up, Kyler Robot? Me and Nico watching X-Men. Ooh, man. Get ready for X-Men 97. Yo, we're going to talk about that real quick. Got to. This might run a little long. X-Men, are y'all watching X-Men 97 or are you watching the old show? Getting ready for X-Men 97. Because, man, dude.
Which one, man? He gonna say yes, sir. That was a question. It was an either or, Mike.
This guy.
The old show.
Okay. Roblox and VR chat. Okay. I haven't really played any stuff like that.
I've seen the kids play Roblox. It looks interesting.
Yeah. There's a guy I follow that does wrestling videos, and whenever he does just regular commentaries, like after Dynamite and stuff, he plays Roblox while he's just talking about wrestling and stuff.
No.
Season 3, episode 11, almost done. Oh damn, okay. So y'all
he's up past the Morlocks and got to Storm's claustrophobia.
All the good stuff, man. I was always big on all my cameo episodes from other X-Men coming. Like Nightcrawler's my guy.
It said like 86 mutants that actually showed up in the series throughout its run, bro.
That's crazy.
It is, man.
Yeah, but I always like the Nightcrawler episodes because that's my guy.
Yeah. Kurt Wagner.
Always talking about Christianity and stuff. Love him.
On the sneak. They never outright said it.
It's funny because I saw on Facebook someone shares a quote he gives someone, and it's like very powerful stuff. And it's like, this wasn't a kid show.
Yeah. Bro, I watched I watched those exposés on YouTube.
Yeah.
From these people who compiled this stuff, and they got the curators, and they interviewed them, and they were like, yeah, there was a lot of stuff we wanted to put in the show that we fucking really didn't know if the studios would let us do it, so we slid it in there, like Jack the Ripper. There's a whole episode about Jack the Ripper. No mutants in the episode. Technically, it's Mr. Sinister, but he's not Mr. Sinister yet.
Huh.
If you remember that episode.
I think I vaguely remember it.
Yeah, there was a dead body and everything. The foot, it wasn't like the full dead body.
Yeah.
But it was the
well,
foot.
That's just like man, Rogue always had the curves, dog. They just didn't always show it. Just that one shot.
They always show a Storm.
That's that one shot, bro. They snuck it in there. Like he just said. They just snuck stuff in there.
Oh, if y'all haven't seen on Mike's TikTok, I believe it's the Barefooted Collector. He's got a video that shows where Rogue got that ass from. Apocalypse got that ass beam apparently.
That's what he's talking about now, bro. That's wild. That is wild. Yeah, I've seen some people talking about that on IG. It's like she's only had the ass like that one shot. That's it. Any other shot you see the Storm, Rogue is flat ass. I saw one, it was funny as hell. it showed a picture of how she looks in the new show. And it was from behind. They were like, "Look what they took from us." Look laughing, bro.
I see that one too. Mike said, "Yep, hit it with the ass beat."
I'm not really caring for the new animation in '97, man. I gotta see the show in motion more.
I've never seen the trailer.
I've seen the trailer. I was like, animation's kind of rough. I hope the show at least I hope the writing's good. But
season 5 was rough.
Yeah, it looks a lot like that. So we'll see.
But they rushed season 5, so they have to bring it this time. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. But I think we should get to our more serious topic. I think we spent enough time bull jacking around.
Ooh, 17 minutes in.
Oh, I got 24 minutes. You know, I got all that.
Oh, yeah, you started earlier.
So I can do the testing. Oh, we can talk a little bit more about some lighter topics first. Man, but back to the wrestling, man. Have you seen any clips of the WWE stuff?
Yeah, I watched the acknowledge me. No, what he said. I need one thing from you.
Bro.
Only one
thing. He was dead. Like, bro, you need to acknowledge me, bro. I was like, Jesus.
But he didn't say it like, nigga, you're going to acknowledge me. He was like, if you will, acknowledge me.
I need that.
If you don't, we may have to fight. I don't want to fight you.
He said he needed that, bro.
I do, yeah, I need that acknowledgement.
I need that like a hit of that coat. He said, when The Rock said it, bro, the look on Roman's face. I love when someone does do it and this nigga looks like he's busting a nut, he closes his eyes and shit. Whoa. Hey yo, bro. Hey yo.
Like Morgan Freeman absorbing the age from everybody.
Like yo, bro, chill. You're getting a little too it looks like you're getting a little aroused to this, bro. Hey, Roman, bro.
Hey, you head of the table, man.
I appreciate Rock not coming in the Versace vest this week and having a Versace shirt. Because the vest was.
I was tripping at first. It's like,
why is this?
Didn't he do this last week? But I was like, nah, he had a vest last week. Okay.
The vest was a little much. I was like, I appreciate him having an actual shirt this week.
Man, it's wild because I watched it and like this last promo he did.
It was great.
35 minutes or something like that. And
Rock was talking cash shit.
All I got was Nation of Domination.
Yeah.
It's the only vibe I got.
A lot of vibes.
The way he kept saying, the way Rock and the fucking bloodline, we're going to handle it, and we're going to do this, and fucking Rock
sure
and bloodline, Rock and bloodline, and Rock and bloodline. That's what Roman kept looking at him like, what you mean, Rock and bloodline?
So bloodline. Acknowledge me.
For real. I need one thing from you. I need to know. Because I don't want to, we don't have to jump you.
I'm the guy.
I got belt, so do you acknowledge me? You took off motherfucking glasses.
Serious to the motherfucker, bro.
Roman Reigns. I acknowledge. Like, no.
The crowd was mad as hell.
Yeah. Set up. Hey, my hand on the set up.
All the podcasts I was listening to, they were talking about it. Like,
what did he say? What are the stipulations?
Stab this nigga in the back.
What are the stipulations?
Bloodline rules. Hey.
Bloodline rules or no interference, right?
Yep. And the one podcast I listened to, they were like, they're gonna win the tag match. It's gonna be bloodline rules, and then Cody's gonna win the match, and then Ross is gonna be looking at Roman like, bro, we did all this. We won the match. We helped you, and you still couldn't get the job done.
I don't know. I don't feel that though. I feel like the betrayal is gonna come in the tag match.
Maybe that's someone else mentioned that, but the one that
it's coming.
The one that I saw was they were basically like, it's gonna come after the match. Cody's gonna win. They're gonna do the whole celebration and shit, and then the camera's gonna pan the Rock, then Roman. And it's like Rock's just gonna look at Roman disappointed, shake his head. He's gonna take the leg, pick it up, and he's just gonna walk off with it. And then next Monday Night Raw is gonna come out, and he's like, "You were never the tribal chief. I'm the high chief. You never were. You never will be." He's gonna give him a Rock promo.
I can see that.
And
I can see that too. Because the only way a Rock Roman match will work is if Roman doesn't have the belt.
I mean, it could work with the belt, but like,
you know who's gonna win?
I think it would be better without it. because yeah, like it'd be less predictable, and then also the belt doesn't matter because it's about who's the head of the table.
The stakes are higher now.
Yeah, it's like, well, who's the one really in charge? Because I mean, The Rock doesn't need a title. He's The Rock. He's the people's champion, as he always likes to say. Oh my god,
Cody Crowder. The Rock with his, he's always had that thing.
The catchphrases.
What do you call it? What's one looking for? We make a buzz about it. That type of catchphrase.
Got a lot of punchlines.
You take your name and turn it against you.
Yeah, a lot of punchlines, bro. I really like what he's able to do. But you can thank Brian Gewirtz for that. He's a personal writer when it comes to wrestling stuff.
Yeah, he ruined my whole mystique.
Hey man, hey.
He had a whole mystique about it.
I mean, Rock can do stuff off the top of his head. Like, he's really good at getting shit.
Well, yeah, I mean, of course, that's
because I think that's where Cody Carter came from. He just came up with that shit. But yeah, Brian Gewirtz does a lot of his writing. But hey man, I gotta keep it real. Gotta keep it real here. Rock's talented, but he has someone behind closed doors helping him out.
Everybody's got ghostwriters. Look at Drake.
People say Drake writes all this shit, bro. But we're not talking about that.
Yeah, we're gonna leave that alone.
I know who don't write all this shit though. Kevin Hart.
Shots, maybe?
It's not shots, it's truth, nigga. Yeah.
I didn't say shots is false. No, it said they had to be false. It could be false.
Like Eric Spears always used to say about that nigga. That nigga uses steroids, bro. Come on, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. I'm not hating. I'm just telling the truth.
Oh, that's the current event. It's about steroids. They say LeBron might be on the new juice.
I mean, maybe, possibly. I mean, at 39, I'm not saying you can't keep yourself in great shape because there's been a lot of guys who have been able to stay at almost peak shape.
But it is hard with the mileage he has on his body. Very
hard. And it's like, oh, well, you're a genetic freak. Like, hey, bro, not everybody's a Wilt Chamberlain. But I don't know. Maybe LeBron's that anomaly. Maybe he is.
Well, they're all the players.
But even all the greats, when they get to them last years.
Exactly. All the players.
They may be in
about 37.
You may be stops. You may be still in great shape, but you can't do it that consistently. Yeah, but I mean,
they said Kobe. Kobe's body broke down.
But LeBron don't play those kind of minutes. We know he's on this load management shit.
LeBron don't play those kind of minutes. He's still averaging like 25, 28 minutes a game.
He's not playing the whole game. That's what I'm saying.
Man, come on. I said he's juicing.
Maybe, but I mean, it's not like he's playing super extended minutes, is what I'm saying. That's mine. I've got a little background noise there. Always something going on around here.
Always.
I don't even know that's gonna get picked up on the mic. It probably will. I got a lot of noise suppression on my shit. So,
you gotta know what they heard. Sirens.
Fire truck.
Sounds like a fire truck.
Damn shame. Probably an ambulance in there too. Yeah. But yeah, man. I don't know. I'm not really watching the game, so I can't really. I can only speculate about what I hear. So,
yeah,
maybe it is, man.
I gather a lot of my information from the analysts, and might catch a few clips, and I make my own.
Try to discern something. But shall we get to it?
Yep. So we are going to be talking about, continue to talk about protecting the black women.
Yes.
Not that we're excluding white women.
No.
It's just that we, watching the Monique interview, it was brought to our attention that a lot of people were in an uproar over how her husband / manager addressed Tyler Perry during their phone call.
Yes. And then we kind of equated that to why are so many people upset with this man for protecting his wife, who, in this case, we're black, they're black, so that's why we're kind of broaching this subject, because you hear all the time in the community, why don't black men protect black women?
Yeah.
and we have a classic example of a black man doing that, and you see a large number of our own people being upset about him doing it. And yes, it's crazy. It's crazy, but yet you'll have a contingent of people that are like, well, why doesn't this happen? Why doesn't it happen? We have it happening right here. Why are we so upset about it? And I know it's not everybody. It's not everybody, but it's crazy how much a large number of people are saying it, and they're probably the same people that will, in the next fucking sentence, be against it. It's such a contradictory act.
My assumption is that everybody was single that said that or felt that way. So
yeah, I kind of feel the same way. If people who either can't maintain healthy relationships or haven't ever had a healthy relationship, so they just feel some type of way, or people who just don't fuck with their own people. Those are kind of the worst in some cases.
Then of course there's the bots and the psyops.
That too. Yeah, there's probably a lot of that too, and that's what I think I had mentioned that. Like a lot of it's probably bots to kind of rile up the masses, which is why I always say social media isn't real, folks. Stop paying attention to all this shit. It's meant to be divisive by nature. You see that, and you see that we have like no kind of monitoring from anyone, any kind of governing body here in the U.S. and really in the West in general. Yet you have a place like, and a lot of people will say what they want to say about communist China, but all their social media is extremely governed. You would not see no wild shit like that being fucking discussed in social. Of course, freedom and all that other stuff. But
I won't say necessarily that they respect the family, but they do honor the family.
Yeah. But
America seems to.
It's different culture. Things are just handled different. It's kind of weird where you can kind of be like, man, there's like morals and values being respected here, but it's like.
But they can't say shit about it.
Yeah, you can't say this, and so it's kind of like, we're not really allowed to do that, but
every now and again, I might want to talk shit about the president. I just don't want to be in jail for it.
Yeah, you're right, KS. Social media does have the game twisted. It's crazy how much people buy so much stock in it. That's why I try to ignore it for the most part.
I go in and out.
Yeah, I share stuff, I browse, I try not to take a huge stock onto it where it like controls my life. I'm there, I'm like, oh, all right, this is cool. All right, let me get back to my actual life now. And that's how I kind of try to treat it,
The difficult part of that, like for me though, is doing the podcast. And
you have to interact with it to push your platform and what you're trying to do. Yeah, I kind of feel like that too, because it's like I'm sharing your shit, I'm sharing my shit, I'm sharing Kim's shit, trying to push everybody's stuff. So you gotta interact with the platform. I got a cousin that has a soon to be hopefully food truck business. I try to share his stuff. He's a chef.
I'm sorry to interject, but you said sharing Kim's shit.
Mm-hmm.
So by way of protecting black women, we ain't shit. If we rise, we bringing them with us.
Of course. Of course. And I don't need to do that. I choose to do it. She has other people she knows that could do more or step in and do the stuff like that. I don't know if they are. I'm not going to speak against them or anything.
Right.
It's not my lane. I'm only going to.
What we got to do.
Exactly. So I'm like, well, this is what I'm doing to try to assist. And I've done other things as well to help with the business. But on that end, that's the very least I could do if I wasn't doing anything else. Like, hey, really share and like and help with the algorithm, get the shit out there.
Right.
At the bare fucking minimum. And some people won't even do that. Yeah. And it's crazy.
We're afraid to do it for themselves, let alone somebody else.
Yeah. And that goes kind of to the protection thing. Like there's people who won't even protect their own peace or their own just guard themselves, male or female. And it's crazy. What was I looking at today? I seen something. I remember now. I saw it a few hours before you came by. And a lady was talking about, why can't we just call a thing a thing? And she was basically talking about how some women will say that, you know, this cat costs like whatever, you know, this costs whatever to take me out. And she's like, ma'am, that's prostitution. Just say it. Just say that. Why can't we just call it that? That's okay, you know. Let's just admit,
Right.
you know.
That's how I feel about it. It's the call spade a spade.
Exactly.
Why are you trying to dress it up? I'm not one for flaring spectacle anyway. Yeah. Surprise party and like, no, just give me a happy birthday if you must, and let's continue with the day. Right. I'm not like a Grinch or nothing. It's just that.
But that goes into the whole protection aspect. Like, why? You know, some of these people are not willing to protect themselves. But then, in the same turn, will ask for someone to step in and watch their ass. And it's like, ma'am, you know, ma'am or sir, because there's a lot of dudes out there that are giant hoes. Like, you won't even protect yourself. Why the fuck would you expect me to step in?
But you know, to that effect, what she was saying during the interview is that he pretty much watched her so long go through this spiral.
Mm-hmm. We're talking about Monique, by the way.
Right, Monique. The Club Shay Shay interview. And or conversation, I should say.
Yeah.
She said that she had told him that she felt like she was a whore.
Right.
And the grace he gave this woman said, "You're not a whore." These are her words. "You're not a whore. You just got friendly pussy." I heard that, I died laughing.
It's funny as hell, and it's like, I'm like, damn, that's some real shit.
That's grace.
Yes, it is. I'm like, yo, that's some real like grown man shit.
Yeah.
Not only, and this goes into the protecting our women thing. He protected this woman's pride, her ego, everything, her dignity, with just that statement, because she knew she was sleeping around. And she knew that, but he was like, no, I'm not going to let you say that about yourself and let you think that about yourself. And so he flipped it in a way that, you know, hey, we kind of dressed it up a bit, but
it was the truth.
It was the truth.
He made it a positive truth as opposed to a negative truth.
Exactly. I was, wow. I never could have thought of something.
Man.
I was like, and I tried to, you know, be the best version of myself as possible. I was like, yo, that's some good shit, man.
Hey, bro, you gotta tap into that, man.
That was
Libra,
good
bro.
shit.
You got that charm, man.
That's some good shit.
Tap into it, man.
Like,
that's transformation.
Not only is it just some good shit to say, but like the fact that he really meant it and was like, no, I'm gonna step in and, like you said, give it grace to her in this situation. I was like, yo,
he transformed it.
Bravo, sir.
And then transforming that phrase, he helped transform her.
Yeah.
Because the thing I know.
And she kept extolling that, by the way.
Exactly, and that's what I'm getting to. I think I don't know how many women watched it, and I haven't like checked the comments where they talking about it.
Right.
But the statement she said was, he raised her. Now, in my mind, when I first heard it, not gonna lie to you, kind of just instantly like, you know, in my
kind of sets off alarms in your head, like, whoa, huh?
Yeah, in my quick mind, I was like, raised, like a daddy. But then she does call him dad. But then I really got to realize, no, she wasn't talking about like in the physical child father.
No.
She was talking about as in raised her spirit.
Yeah.
Raised her.
He elevated
her vibration.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Raised that part of her that had been knocked down so many years.
Yeah.
That's what
kind of
raised. When I sat back and thought about that, I was like, this woman is really, like you said, extolling
the virtue of this guy. It was wonderful to see. I love seeing it. I was like, I love the positive energy here, and the fact that so many people were willing to tear her down over that. I was disgusted just seeing the response. Like, y'all are focusing on the wrong stuff. Why are we not talking about the negative things that she's bringing up? Why are we trying to tear down these positive aspects of not only her relationship, but a good, positive, I don't want to say role model, but positive message being put out about a relationship? Like, this is the kind of shit, you know, when everybody be hashtag relationship goals nonsense. Like, that's it right there, bro.
Right.
That is a good, healthy relationship between a man and a woman.
That's before we even get to talking about...
And just a relationship, period. It doesn't have to be just a man.
That's before we even get to talking about who's right, who's wrong in a situation. Was he right to come at whoever, or was she right to put all that? They both felt that they needed to speak honestly,
right?
And they both backed each other in that honesty. Let's get that out of the way.
Right. That's what we're getting focused on. Yeah, that shit is crazy, man. But it boggles my mind, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it. And we just need to be better, just in general in the community. Like, we need to really be better and look at these positive role models, and I'll just use that word, these positive examples of good, healthy relationships, whether they be those kind of marital type situations or healthy relationships between parents or relatives. Because, you know, as a community, we just ignore that stuff too much, and we're willing to put our trust in people we shouldn't be putting our trust in. Mm-hmm. Whether they're in the community or not in the community. I've seen it way too much. It's like, you can't expect someone to be your shield if you're not willing to shield yourself, whether that be spiritually or physically. Like, and it was going to what I said, like, you know, we're saying protecting Black women. And one of the first things I said, some of y'all don't deserve that shield you asking for. And I'm gonna say it again. Some of y'all don't.
So the 8th time he said it in 3 years.
Not everybody, but I just want to stand on that point. I want to stand 10 toes on that. And it's not just for women. Some of y'all dudes too that go out here and y'all want women to hold y'all down and all this other shit, but you ain't shit as a man. You cannot expect someone to stand up for you like that if you're not willing to protect yourself.
Hey, real quick, we got folks in the chat, right? Fellas in the chat. So let's ask the fellas in the chat. If you know about Monique's situation, she felt like she was shortchanged on monies for her role in these movies by the likes of Tyler Perry and Oprah. So I guess you could say her contemporaries, right? And her husband, as her manager, you in this case, would handle it how when addressing these people?
Just take your time, think about it. Leave us something comment-wise. We'll go ahead and continue on because I don't know if anyone's just lurking and listening. They may not want to chat.
Okay. If anybody's in the chat, if one person in the chat, I need to put the opportunity out there.
Right.
It's nobody in the chat while we're recording. And I think we put that question out there.
Yeah.
Put questions out there in the recording. So, hey.
What up, Mike? See you over there on Twitch. Appreciate you coming through, bro. But yeah,
what did they say?
Facebook wouldn't let you comment. Okay, well, you're here on Twitch. I see your comments now. Thanks for tuning in on the other platform. I don't know what's up with Facebook, but Facebook do be tripping.
Maybe we said some shit.
But the question again is, men, if you put yourself in the shoes of Monique's husband, and you know your wife has been wronged by her contemporaries over money or any kind of future roles or anything like that, how would you, not only as her husband, but her manager, so you work for her, so it's your job to step in, how would you handle that situation? Just, if you want to leave any thoughts in the comments, please do. Let's keep going. I'll make sure to check the chat, see what responses we get.
But that's really all I drew from that interview she had with Shannon. Sorry, I keep saying it. The conversation that she had with Shannon,
right,
is of course the family stuff, stuff, a lot of stuff with Oprah. But again, a lot of stuff we already knew.
Right.
The thing that impressed me the most was the relationship with her and her husband.
Yeah.
And typically I see them together. He must have been offset somewhere or off screen somewhere, because you don't ever see them not together.
That's fair, Mike. That's That's a fair stance.
What?
Mike said he wouldn't. Honestly, I wouldn't be in his shoes because personally, I wouldn't want to marry a woman like Monique. That's a fair stance. That is a fair stance. She does look like she would be much.
Well, let's take Monique out of it. Your wife.
Just in general. Not necessarily Monique in general, but like your wife in that situation. If your wife was in the situation Monique was in, how would you handle it?
How would you? I don't think you answered how you would handle it last time.
I would handle it like old boy handled. I mean, I'd probably be a lot more crass about it.
I'd definitely be more worried.
He
had patience.
That guy had patience to grace. That can only go so far with me. Man. Especially when you fuck with my money. Oh, no, we're going to have a conversation.
My first question was like, hey, man, look, what the fuck going on, bro?
I would have been a lot less gracious about this shit.
You explain this to me.
Yeah, man. Like, bro, you saying that statement in fucking public has ruined the bag for us.
Man.
Okay? Not just Monique, for both of us. I work for this woman. How dare you, sir? How dare you?
What's the comment right there?
He said he did right by standing for one. Yeah, man. I mean, of course. Appreciate the follow, brother.
That's another man's perspective. I'm just saying. Three of us. I'm saying we're represent the whole world, but three so far.
Yeah.
This basketball, this be a hot streak.
Oh. In hockey, we call that a hat trick. Oh my gosh. But it's really crazy, man. I'm out of fucking monster, dude.
You're not gonna make it.
Oh no, I'm fine now.
I got 15 minutes left on the pod.
I'm good, bro.
We keep going on the live.
Yeah. We can keep it up on the live.
You probably could. I'll see how things play out after that.
Yeah. I think that's all I kind of want to touch on because we already kind of did now previous. I mean, that's really all I kind of want to say. Just kind of reiterate the points we already made.
Well, shit. Fuck it. Did you watch the Terry Crews?
I have not watched Terry Crews yet. What did he talk about?
Oh man, so just like a quick synopsis. Did you know Terry Crews was an illustrator for children's books?
I did not know that. Jesus, this guy's kind of talented.
Terry Crews was a fucking artist, man.
That's crazy.
And, that's the gist of it.
Huh? He's
an artist disguised as a muscle-bound football player or muscle-bound ex-football player and security guard.
Speaking of a flute, he plays flute too. What up? Three stacks?
Remember the Old Navy commercials? He really did play that fucking flute.
Oh wow! Hey, he's in rarefied company. Him and Three Stacks, flute players.
He said he was Will Smith. He was the one walking through the hood in Flint, Michigan. With the books and the fucking drawings and the
Okay, so that's a little different than Will.
It's a little bit different.
Will was kind of a class clown / rapper. Matter of fact, battle rapper. And a lot of people don't remember that. Like Will Smith was a battle rapper back in the day.
Yeah, I want to go there.
And Flint is a rough city, very rough city, as is West Philadelphia. Rough city. A lot of people forget that shit too. And these are guys that grew up in the hood and got about the mud, man. Way before Three Stacks. Hey man, Three Stacks is still doing side quests, bro. He's still leveling up, man. We are behind. Three Stacks is doing side quests right now, gathering experience, man.
Three Stacks is farming? What the hell?
Yeah, he is, man. Jesus.
Man.
One thing speaking of Three Stacks, I just want to say this real quick. I really appreciate that he has kind of reinvigorated slightly his love for rapping because of the response to his album. I really love that. Tom Green. Yes, Tom Green actually is really talented. Remember Tom Green?
Tom Green, yeah.
That dude is actually.
I used to watch his show. As to why I watched it as an adult, I could not tell you why.
I remember the
old
show. I didn't watch it a lot because it was just a lot of really just stupid stuff, and I didn't really care for that kind of humor.
Yeah, with no path. Yeah.
You remember it's like Jackass before Jackass.
Jackass had rhyme and reason.
A little bit, but it was kind of like Jackass.
Led up to shit every season. It would start off with a smaller stunt and would eventually lead up to the bigger stunt.
What
at the end of the season?
what was crazy, I thought, remember when he had a talk show for a little bit?
Yeah.
I thought that was wild. When he had dual citizenship, so he couldn't do like wild shit anymore because he was technically a U.S. citizen. Right. So he had to calm down. Sinking with mules like Avatar. Oh, Tom Green's still out here still doing wild stuff? Okay. I might have to look into that.
What?
yeah, he's talking about Tom Green now. Tom Green's still out here wilding, bro.
Man.
Hey. Cool.
Tom Green, though.
Tom Green. Yeah. I got a catch. When you said that he was, Cat was on Joe Rogan, that kind of struck me as hilarious because Cat had spoke on Joe. And like, he made the comment, Joe's had all his comedians on the show that aren't funny. And it was almost kind of like as a shot to Joe, like, hey man, like you've not had any funny comedians on your show. That's crazy to me. And then when you like, I remember seeing people like start to aggregate Joe Rogan videos, and it's like he has a bunch of videos where he doesn't even like know who Cat Williams is, which is crazy. And it's like, and people come on the show talking about Cat. He's like, I've just never seen any of his stuff. Is he really funny? Like,
you know what's funny? What's funny about that? Because the podcast literally starts out, I was like, hey, what's up, man? What's up, Cat? How are you? Like, it's crazy because it's like, me and you have never met each other. Right? The guy's like, yeah, we never met each other. And then go back to Joe Rogan. He's like, yeah, man, it's like 2 shifts in the night. It's like, I always get to the club and I'm like, oh man, you just missed the Cat. So it's like you weird saying that. It's like, bro, I just heard you say Cat used to hear Cat was just there, so you obviously know about Cat.
Yeah, man.
You're like, oh, 2 shifts in the night. Obviously it's fucking hot as shit. So.
Yeah, man. Joe was
I would definitely check it out too, because it's in the chat. So
I'm definitely gonna watch it. I gotta watch that. I gotta watch the Lord Jamar thing. Gonna check that out. I do like to check out his stuff from time to time.
Oh, it's all the good material in the chat.
Yeah.
So sorry, y'all. We do have a
little chat for the pod.
Yeah, private chat that we can talk about. And, get our topics together. Discussions together and strategize.
Right.
How to do this, or we just freestyle it.
Yeah.
So
we did.
Half of us, 98% of us are 65% of us are rappers. So
you, Mike,
D-Wayne,
sometimes, me sometimes,
Splooge, yeah, so something.
Splooge. Can you be hopping on the mic?
Bro, Mike says Splooge got a fire ass 16 bro for this beat. He just got to get in the studio and record that mother.
Teddy, Splooge got a 16. It's kind of nice. I want to know. I've never seen that man rap before. Word?
He said, "Yo, I guess
that new Avatar series. I've heard good things about it. I saw a lot of articles and comments that were talking trash, but then like I actually
are we doing current events at the end? Is that how we're doing this?
Hey man, we're rolling back around, bro. Hey, we're talking about Avatar now.
Damn, the snake eating the tail.
Yeah, there you go. We call that the Ouroboros. Bet y'all didn't know I knew that word, huh? Yeah.
We call him Opie in the MCU though. What he said?
He had bars for Lyrical Wonderland. Asked Willie K. Jones, bro, what? He wrote on it? That's crazy.
Hey,
I did not know that, bro.
And you forget.
I mean, pretty much everybody in the crew did spit at least once.
Blues is a Libra too.
Is he?
He's a September Libra like Will Smith.
Oh,
so
wow.
Eventually he'll be telling somebody to keep his wife's name.
I'm kind of fucking out.
Hey, yo, Mike, imagine Splooge getting up and smacking the fuck out of somebody,
bro,
going back to his seat. Like nothing happened.
And when he gets that kind of deadpan, like, I'm not trying to be, like, I'm trying to be kind of serious look on his face. You know what I'm talking about, where he just, that non-emotional look on his face, bro. It is genuinely fucking hilarious. I would love to see that. He knows. I would love to see that. I want to see that now, bro.
Oh shit!
Jesus,
oh man,
that would have me rolling, bro. I just can't imagine him getting that emotional about something.
I don't know. It's September labors, man.
Oh Jesus!
Because Will Smith is, I think, like September 26th, something like that, 23rd. Fresh ass labor.
I hear you, bro. I miss being in the studio with y'all niggas, man. Fuck,
man,
bro.
I was gonna download an app and record something the other day.
Long nights, bro. That reminds me of when Skimp was still over here, man. Man, dude, we be chopping it up all day, looking up samples. I'd hear this dude throwing on something. Man, I miss that shit too much, bro. Like, hold up, what is that you listening to right there? About to chop the sample up. Oh my goodness, man, bro. Let me see the part. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I like that. I like that. I gotta. I almost want to share the sample playlist here in the chat for the homies. But I'm not gonna pull up YouTube and look for that right now.
What the hell are you talking about?
He said he gotta get his PC fixed.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, man. Get back on a computer.
Or you get a new one and you just get the hard drive.
Yeah, pull the hard drive, get the beats. So the legends. Yes, sir.
Shout them out to the YouTube world.
Man, the webisodes. Classic content.
And it's in the words of Stephen A. Smith, the digital airways of YouTube.
Yes, sir. Digging the crates. Some old stuff there, man. Some classic material. Man. I was selling Incredible not too long ago, man. Last time we talked about just putting music out. I was like, bro, you got all this stuff that hasn't been finished. I'm like, yo, just throw it on there. Just throw it on fucking YouTube, bro. Just throw it on YouTube.
You sound like me at this point. Like,
man, just throw it up, bro.
We gotta do something. Just fucking do something. Something's gotta be done.
Bro, there's literally
something's gotta be done. Let's do it.
Exactly, bro. There's literally just songs that are not like literally just finished. They just haven't been mixed. Like songs haven't been mixed and mastered. Like, bro, you could just put the songs out. Like you got I remember he was going through tracks, finished tracks one day. I was like, bro, you got a whole mixtape right there. You got a 8-track EP right there. Put it on the internet, man. Put it on YouTube. Fuck it. Archive it. Don't let it just sit on your damn hard drive, man.
Man,
that's just ridiculous. That's why that was one of the main reasons I wanted to stream. I'm like, bro, there'd be days where I'd be just sitting like when me and Ray were doing it, but we'd just be sitting there chilling, gaming, making jokes, cracking jokes. I'm like, bro, we could be streaming this shit. Like, why the fuck not? Yeah, and there's been a bunch of people I know that have been like, oh man, we should totally stream this, bro. Yeah, we should, motherfucker. Nothing ever comes of it, but just it's one of those things. It's like, yo, we should just stream and just be drunk and blah 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 blah. Or like the one person I fuck was like, we should stream some Sons of the Forest game we play. Yeah, we should.
Is it like great? Is that what kind of game is?
It's a survival game. Something excellent.
Okay, I guess that might work.
Oh, it's great. A lot of great moments. You going through a dark cave and suddenly you're getting fucking jumped by this thing made of legs and body parts. And like, oh shit! You didn't hear it because you had the volume turned down. You turn around and you're like, what the fuck? Oh shit,
shit, man.
8-track EPs way back when we was on it, like how they did back. Yes, bro. Shit, man, just flood the fucking market with the material, bro. Flood the fucking market. Just put it out there, man. Put it out there. Load it up on YouTube. Keep a few CDs in the trunk so you can sell them.
CDs.
I mean, I'm talking about like back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Like if that's would have really been just consistent.
Oh shit! It's 5 minutes left in the pod.
Yeah, man.
You want to sign off on the pod?
Yeah, we can do the sign offs, or what do you?
You have to do a fucking ad. Did you start your fucking ad?
No, I did not do it.
Mike didn't do his.
But I didn't feel the need to do one because my old one already has my updated information on it.
Bro.
So I didn't need a new one.
We'll do an ad there 6 months. It's free. Get it while you can. Start putting money in this shit. You want to advertise? Yeah. $500. Like, bitch, I can do that shit myself.
Well, I ain't gotta update my ad, bro. Shit. My shit is current. Run the same old ad, bro. But yeah, so
I look running this Come on, man. What that look like?
Bruh.
It doesn't even sound like we're in the same way.
Anyway, I'm about to do the sign off, man. So let's go ahead. We're gonna get to the ending fucking slide here, guys. Jesus. All right, so we are signing off, folks. Thank you guys for tuning in and hanging out with the Triple R Pod and the Want to Talk About It podcast. Please check my guy Des out here on Facebook and Spotify.
Yes,
Want to Talk About It with Des and the crew.
All one word.
All one word. Check that out. And check this out in the future. Retro Gaming Dojo presents the Retro Rec Room podcast. I do have a playlist on YouTube. This episode will be on there. Thanks for coming in and hanging out. KSMM, Mike Lee 254, Canadian Fat Monkey. Thank you guys for hanging out in the chat with me tonight. And my boy. Anything else you want to sign off with, bro? Before I kick in the music?
I think that is it for me. Everybody on Spotify, y'all know what it is. Appreciate you. Have a good night. Dominate your day. Dominate your night. Same thing to everybody out there on what's it, Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. Same thing to y'all. Dominate your day. Dominate your night. Come join the conversation later.
And as always, stay golden.